Well, I'd like to thank you all for coming out today. My name is Bill Jameson. I am the consumer facilitator here for Cincinnati Bell. And what we're going to talk about today is we're going to talk about all the different aspects that are involved in utilizing your BlackBerry. So whether you happen to have one of our BlackBerry Pearls or whether you happen to have one of our BlackBerry Curves, we're going to talk about some of the similar functionalities and perhaps even some of the unique functionalities that your BlackBerry is going to be able to do. Because let's be honest, your BlackBerry is more than just a standard phone. When it comes to things like email, when it comes to things like the web, or maybe even it's just the basic operations of the phone. Today we're going to walk through some of those aspects. So let's go ahead and take a look at what we have. Alright, so specifically today we're going to talk about BlackBerry devices. So we'll go over just some of the basic functionality of your device overall. So how do we make phone calls? How do we do text messaging? What other items can it actually do beyond just the email piece? So we'll talk about those items and how we can actually utilize them. We'll spend some time talking about the different applications that are involved in your BlackBerry and some of the unique features that are built into them. Perhaps some of them with video recording, some of them with the music playing option, some of them with just a mapping option. We'll speak about all of those items. We'll also speak a little bit about the desktop manager that's included with your BlackBerry. So how can I use those items and also increase my ability to get the most out of this phone? And then finally, we'll spend a little bit of time talking about how those aspects play a role in your ability to effectively kind of manage your lifestyle. That's a really great thing about BlackBerries. It's more than just a phone. It's a great way to manage your lifestyle. And then finally, if you do have any specific questions about your device, not only will you have the opportunity to ask, of course, whatever you like, but we will also at one point have the opportunity for you to work one-on-one with a number of our different consultants that we have here today to make sure your specific questions are going to be answered. So that being said, are there any questions before we begin or anything you would like to talk about specifically? All right, well, let's go ahead and get started.